Hello students, welcome again. Students, in our previous video lecture, we discussed the important themes, central ideas as presented by Charles Dickens in the novel A Tale of Two Cities. Today, we want to understand this character, Lucie Manette, as the heroine of this novel. See, we know that every novelist is popular, is famous, is successful. Why? Because of his or her art of characterization. And as far as the character building is concerned, as far as the art of characterization is concerned, Charles Dickens has been considered as a supreme artist during the Victorian period. He is popular because of some of his immortal characters presented by him in different novels. As far as this novel is concerned, A Tale of Two Cities, here also we come across some very important, striking, stunning and impressive characters. One of them is Lucie Manette, who is the heroine of this novel. See, Charles Dickens has presented a contrast among some good characters and bad characters, and Lucie is presented as one of the best characters presented by him in all his novels. Why? Because Lucie, who is 17 years old girl, she is beautiful both physically and spiritually, and she is the uniting force who unites all characters together, who has the capacity, who has the ability to bring good qualities from all other characters with whom she behaves, with whom she comes in touch. Okay, and that's why she is considered as an important character. Now, the first question that comes to our mind is, how does she look? What is her appearance as presented by Dickens in this novel? Then let me tell you, Lucie, her full name is Lucie Alexander Manette. She is the daughter of a doctor, Dr. Alexander Manette. She is 17 years old, charming and loving girl. Okay, like all other Victorian heroines, if you read other novels of Victorian period, like all other heroines, Lucie is also described as a beautiful girl, both from inside and from outside. Spiritually, she is beautiful. Physically, also she is beautiful. There is a character in this novel, Stryver. Stryver describes Lucie as a golden-haired doll. Okay, so Lucie has been compared to a doll by this Stryver. So you can imagine a doll is beautiful and innocent. In the same manner, Lucie is also found such an innocent girl in this novel. Okay, at some other place she has been described as picturesque doctor's daughter. Okay, so she has a picturesque look. Okay, you can just imagine that a picture of a lady, of a girl, looks so beautiful. Okay, she had golden hair. Golden hair has been a symbol, okay, in presented by Charles Dickens in this novel. Okay, see, now her hair, I told you, is the focus of this novel, and her hair as far as the theme is concerned, and she is the focus among all other characters. Okay, Lucie has been presented as as a person giving unconditional love and compassion. Okay, the novelist has presented here a sharp contrast of love and hatred in this novel. Why? Because we know that there are so many revolutionary characters presented who are thirsty of blood. Okay, they want to shed blood. They want to kill the aristocratic people. They want to take revenge. So on the one hand, we have such blood hungry people who are bad characters, but on the other hand, we have the characters like Lucie, who represents the unconditional love and compassion for all around her. Okay, like we have the character Darnay, Carton, Striver, all these characters are attracted towards her and they all want to love her, want to marry her. This shows that she is an attractive and charming personality. Okay, let me tell you another thing. Like there is another character called Mr. Lorry and Miss Pross who don't have families. Okay, they don't have any family members. Okay, they also are attracted towards Lucie. They consider Lucie as one of their own family member and they consider Lucie as their own daughter. Okay, this all these things show that she is indeed a loving and compassionate person. Okay, Lucie has also been presented by Charles Dickens as an ideal daughter. How? Because we know that in the beginning of the novel, Dr. Manette, Dr. Alexander Manette, Lucie's father, has been imprisoned for some 17-18 years, and when Lucie comes to know that her father is not dead, her father is living and her father is imprisoned in Bastille, okay, she goes to Paris to meet him. She brings back his father to London and successfully nurses her, takes enough care, to bring her father back to sanity, because when her father was in the jail, he had lost his mental health and he had gone insane, mad person. And when Lucie brings him back to London, she takes enough care by showing her love and care and compassion. She treats her father to a sane person. So that shows that she understands her responsibility as a daughter. Okay. Another thing that we should note about this character is that she is the pillar of strength, courage, and patience. Okay. Lucie, there are so many incidents presented in this novel where we come across her these qualities of strength and patience. Right? Number one, she sympathizes with the plight, with the poor condition of the insane father. Okay, and never gives up. This shows her patience, right? She knows that it is me who will be able to cure my father. So she has been a patient person and she takes enough care in treating her father. That shows her patience. Moreover, when she knows that her husband has been arrested in France towards the end of the novel, when she comes to know that her husband is captured and arrested in France, she goes to Paris in spite of all the revolutionaries, bloodsheds which were happening in France. She is not afraid of the revolutionaries. Okay, that shows her courage and strength. Moreover, when Darnay is headed to the guillotine means a machine which cuts the heads of the people. When Darnay is taken to that machine, she never sheds a tear, okay, in his presence. Okay, otherwise, a common woman would have started crying, but she does not shed a single tear from her eyes. Okay, why? Because she knows that I should not add more misery to the life of Darnay. So all these qualities, her strength, her patience, her love, her compassion, she being an ideal daughter, and her physical beauty, all these things combined together to make her an ideal Victorian heroine. Okay, so that is all I wanted to tell you today. I hope this is helpful to you. If you have any doubts or questions, do write to me in the comment section of this channel. Thank you for watching.